Today I want to show you how to install this CIS system for the Epson C88 Plus. This system basically has just a giant reservoir here for your four colors. I'm using them for sublimation ink because sublimation ink takes quite a bit of ink. I will be filling the reservoir, installing the cartridges into the printer, as well as the system that manages the tubing. It's pretty straightforward. There's some videos I've seen where they take the syringe and they put the needle on it and they transfer from the bottles into the cartridges first. These systems really don't need that anymore. You can simply fill up the reservoirs and then using the syringe in the fill hole, you can suck all of the air out of this, pulling the ink from the reservoir into the cartridge. So all you have to do is put a small hole into your ink bottle and then unplug the fill plug. These have a cap and you simply fill the ink. I believe this system holds this entire bottle. It's 100 milliliters. So I think this whole bottle is all it's going to take. Okay. So I'm putting the fill plug back in, but I'm not filling the little air hole here. It also comes with these little filters. When you're using the system, these little filters go on here. Oops, sorry. They go on to this other side. And that basically allows it to filter the air coming into it. Now for this, you simply take out the fill plug. And you can see it's already drawing black ink out as soon as I did this. But to speed up that process a little bit, you simply put this in and you draw out the air, and it's rather quick. You may have to do this a couple of times to fill up this cartridge. And you'll see the ink is already most of the way in here. And that's it. Put it back in. And we just want to continue that process for the other colors. Okay, once the tanks are full, you can then install the ink cartridges. These are a little bit tricky. They're a little bit finicky on getting in there. You simply lift up your cartridge tray, gently feed them through. They're not going to leak on you. You haven't punctured the bottoms yet. They can just be a little bit tricky getting through the small opening. Simply seat them all down. You just need to press down on all of them, make sure they're seated. And once you just lock them in place. This piece is a guide that goes right about here. One of the things I've seen a lot of people do, and I think it's recommended not to do, is they'll take the tube and they'll just put it in right away. You're always supposed to come in from the left side, so it's best to come in like this. And then move your carriage over all the way and then take out any slack. So what that does is it allows for the carriage to move freely without any sort of slapping of this tube anywhere. It's pretty tough, but it's definitely possible for it to wear on things. Now I'm going to keep my ink supply on this side, and it does come with a couple of these other clips to help put it into the direction you want it to be. So I'm just going to put that one out here. And there's really no way to close the top of this printer once you install this system. I mean, you can set it down, but it doesn't actually close tight anymore. And that's it. That's all there is to it.